This is a video by Richmond. Today we're working on a Toyota Camry. This happens to be a 1999 model. And what we're doing today is we are removing the fuel pump. First thing we need to do is to remove the rear cushion. It just pops into these little receivers right here. Just knock it up, bring it out. Then you can see the access cover right underneath the cushion. Now this access cover is glued on, so you don't have to pull it out. Now there's the electrical connector right there with a little lock, and we're going to push that in and pull up on it. Okay, don't break it like I did. Oh jeez. Okay. Rich, you broke the lock. Jeez, what are you gonna do? Alright, so now that we have the electrical connector off, we want to depressurize the system. So we want to start the engine now, and then the engine will stall, and we turn the key off, and then we can remove the fuel filler cap. Then we can remove the negative battery cable from the battery. Now once we do that, we got this little cover right here that's protecting the fuel line, and it's part of these 10mm bolts that hold this on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Alright, so we're going to start removing those now. Alright, let's remove these two 8mm headed bolts that hold this shield on first. Get that out of the way. Now you can see the line. Now we can just pinch the clips in here on our fuel line. Okay. That's all out. Now we can get the rest of the bolts that hold the cover on. Alright, I'm removing the last bolt now. You always want to pay attention to the orientation of how it goes. It's always a tight fit coming out. Take your time. Don't bend the float. And there it is. Alright. Now we can check our sending unit. Next we'll set our multimeter to the ohm scale. And if we look right here on the outside of our sending unit, we see a black and a red wire. We can clip right on that. Come on, stabilize. 118. Yep, that's about right where it should be. Around 115 ohms. Now we'll move the float to the full position, and we should see about 2 to 3 ohms. Right there. Come on. It's off a little bit, huh? Alright, let's go back down to empty. Should be about 115. There we go. Now let's see if we can get our 4 ohms in the full position. There we go. I'm holding it right against the plastic stop right there. So that's looking good. Good sending unit on this pump. So that's all there is to removing your fuel pump and testing your sending unit on your Toyota Camry.